Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mordecai Morisa. You guessed that right, live.
You're watching Mordecai Morisa Live Political Commentary. Please consider subscribing to help grow Uganda's Voices of Struggle ecosystem. Thank you.
I cannot appreciate you enough for using your valuable time to always go on social media, break down things for people.
Well, 1 month ago, one of Uganda's biggest television stations went dark. The cameras stopped rolling, the broadcasts disappeared, and millions of viewers were left asking one question. Has independent journalism just been silenced? The shutdown came after public statements by General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, Uganda's Command of Defense Forces, calling for action against NTV Uganda, setting off weeks of uncertainty about the station's future. Then, when many had begun to wonder whether NTV would ever return, it came back. But the comeback did not stop or end the controversy. It just reignited these controversies, not one, but many. In its announcement, the NTV Uganda or Nation Media Group thanked General Muhoozi Kainerugaba for helping the station return to the airwaves. And that really left many Ugandans stunned and asking questions. How do you thank a man whose public actions were widely, actually, he gloated in the same. He warned, I'm going to close down NTV right now. Then he goes on to send his jackbooted thugs to close the media house. So how do you thank the same man? Now, I say all this knowing that NTV, not NBS, but NTV or Nation Media Group is a business. So don't look at me going like, hey, Mordecai, don't you think this is a business entity? I understand it is. But it has it deals in the business of telling truth. So the single statement that has raised uncomfortable questions is that I just mentioned. How do you thank a man who actually closed you? And if you thank him, many Ugandans are going to be asking, was this just mere gratitude or launching of a new relationship between Uganda's most influential television station and one of powerful military figures? Are we going to see NTV in bed with Muhoozi Kainerugaba? Across the country, viewers have celebrated, including Mordecai Morisa, seen many of folks on X platform especially, happy about the reopening of NTV and sister companies. Many spoke of how much they had missed the station. Others hoped that their favorite journalist would once again appear on screen, like I'm going to show you here. One of them is Solomon Kawesa. So can NTV still hold the powerful to account without fear or favor? Questions we need to ask. Will it remain the fearless newsroom many Ugandans came to trust, came to appreciate, or has this chapter changed it forever? Here is my commentary, and once again, I think I should take you to some of the things that we are going to appreciate during the return of NTV Uganda. Watch here. Oh, wait a second.
Alinda okulaba obukambwe bwa wannema ye yeetumiikiriza okuteetera n'olutendero. Songa ekisiimibwa omuyise omutwalibwa tasiima. Banywanyi musiibye mutya yonna gye musinziirira okutubbira ku mmunye. Katusuubire nti n'olwaleero mukukunuddeyo okwo ku mukukuma. Nammwe yababadde mu kulengeetererwa ng'abakubiddwa ku navvooto. Tubasaasidde bya nsusso. NTV akawungeezi yo yagobye dda. Solomon Kawesa nkomyewo nate nga mujoonaana akulira emyalibwa alabika nga anaagoba. Ndyoke nkindigira oluwayo. Sigenda kudda mu kukekeranga agula Nandere nti gye bampadde teri mu liiso. Akabagulizo kankajjewo nkomewo tubigambe mwe munaayawula ekikaabugo ku kisalabwe.
Ekikaabugo. Mwe munaayawula ekikaabugo ku kisalabwe. Let's play this one more time. Come on, this is sweet. This is the richness, the depth of Luganda as a language. You know, I've always told people, and you know for sure, that music is a universal language. And as we all agree that music is a universal language, I believe, that so is a language of any kind. Look, I enjoy it when I look at these people. I don't know what they're saying when I look at those people in South Africa who talk like with a click sound, or others who go like when they're talking. I just enjoy it. And last night I was listening to Julio Iglesias, the father to Enrique Iglesias. And this guy was speaking Espanol, the songs. His wonderful voice, wonderful, great singer. If you want to go on and type in your YouTube, Julio or Julio Iglesias, father to Enrique Iglesias. I don't understand what he's singing about, but I just love the how he sings. So this is sweet. So we've been missing this. We're going to get this. This is for sure. This is not a threat to Muhoozi Kainerugaba, but I'm going to show you where I have a lot of interest and wondering whether we're going to get it again.
Weewaawo alinda okulaba obukambwe bwa wannema ye yeetumiikiriza okuteetera n'olutendero.
Oteetera n'olutendero.
Songa ekisiimibwa omuyise omutwalibwa tasiima. Banywanyi musiibye mutya yonna gye musinziirira okutubbira ku mmunye. Katusuubire nti n'olwaleero mukukunuddeyo okwo ku mukukuma.
Okukunuddeyo okwo ku mukukuma olwaleero. Ku makya katogenda. Onaakukunulayo mukukuma kyekibuuzo ekinene. Bw'onaakukunulayo mukukuma, make sure that you come back here and tell me, Mordecai, nkukunudde omukukuma.
Nammwe yababadde mu kulengeetererwa ng'abakubiddwa ku navvooto.
Olengeetererwa ng'akubiddwa ku navvooto oba nedda.
Tubasaasidde bya nsusso. NTV akawungeezi yo yagobye dda. Solomon Kaweesa nkomyewo na.
Amuvubuka ono alina effujjo. This guy is very stubborn. And I love it.
Ate nga mu gy'onaana akulira emyalibwa alabika ng'anaagoba. Ndyoke nkindigira oluwayo. Sigenda kudda mu kukekera ng'agula Nandere nti gye bampadde teri mu liiso. Akabagulizo kankajjewo nkomewo tubigambe mwe munaayawula ekikaabugo ku kisala bwe.
Okay, yawula ekikaabugo ku kisala bwe. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Solomon Kaweesa. I hope he comes back on air. I think you actually going to have him again because they released this short clip where he's the one who actually voiced it. Listen to what he says here.
Okumala omwezi gumu obadde mukoota mu Uganda. Kati tubuusa kumunga ku nguvu kubanga tukomyewo obulembe nga tukwatanye ng'ejjembe ly'enkoko kugulu. Tuuza ya lukugunyu oterere nga bbumba mu nkeero empogge erumba ekisaaka.
Let me do this. Okay, please stick around. Let me do this.
Okumala omwezi gumu mubadde mukoota mu Uganda. Kati tubuusa kumunga ku nguvu kubanga tukomyewo obulembe nga tukwatanye ng'ejjembe ly'enkoko kugulu. Tuuza ya lukugunyu oterere nga bbumba mu nkeero empogge erumba ekisaaka.
Empogge. I just brought this. This is if you want to go on and see this is Enkuruze y'Oluganda. What did he say?
Mukero empogge erumba ekisaaka.
What is empogge? Empogge. Let's go here. Empogge. We are here. Empogge. Tukyali mu eki. Here. Do we have empogge? Empower. No, have to go here to O. Empogge. Empogola, empocha, empola, empobojjo. Omubisi ogusekulwa nga ne guteekebwa ku mwenge naddala nga guliko tegumala. Okay, sikyennoonya. Empogge. What is empogge? I don't know what empogge means. Oh, empogo. But this is not empogo because I'm reading here. If you want to go on and see this. Empogo. What does it say? Ekikomo ekikolebwa mu masanga era kitera kwambalibwa mu bigere. Y'empogo. Naye yagambye empogge.
Empogge erumba ekisaaka.
Empogge erumba ekisaaka. Empogge tekiri mu dictionary y'Oluganda eno ngenda kugijjako. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before I take you to the most serious things some of you want to see, I laughed at when these kids were mocking Muhoozi Kainerugaba Watch here. When Muhoozi warned that he was going to close or shut down NTV, and they produced this video to mock him.
Mwasibye mukyano bannaffe gegana amawulire ku NTV akawungeezi gye gino emitwe emikulu egigalimu. Muhoozi Kainerugaba Muhoozi akaaye agaddewo NTV. I can even close Uganda.
I can even close. That's pretty much how he behaves. He behaves like he's the Alpha and Omega.
Your wife, your children, plus my father Museveni. Aro, if you want to learn Runyankore, Ruchiga, Rusoga, I will take you to the basement. I will cane you seriously until you kabina miuka.
Oh my God. I'm sorry for that. Ladies and gentlemen, you look at that as comedy, but I'm telling you, some of the things that really defeat these charlatans, these thugs, the Muhoozi and fellow goons, is to mock what they are, how they wield their power, mock them, laugh at them, show them that it is nothing, because it is totally nothing. It doesn't matter whether you occupy the highest office in the world. In the end, you're going to die. How special are you? Tell me how special you are. Oh, I am this. I have a lot of money. So, Mansa Musa, recorded in history as one of the richest men to ever walk this earth, is not here anymore. He died way back. So now we talk about Sergey Brin or Elon Musk or Bill Gates and others. Can I tell you one thing? 100 years from now, nowhere will Elon Musk or Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos will be seen. Zero. So there's nothing special about us, whether we occupy the highest office in the land or the lowest office in the land. And anyone who wants to behave like they're special because they're in a certain office, they should be mocked. They should be ridiculed. They should be shown that, there's nothing special because there's nothing. It is the people. That's why we say people power, our power. It is the people through what we call social contract. We be like, hey, in order to create a semblance of order or order itself, you know what? We're going to formulate something called a government and let amongst us choose one of them to become our leader, but this person should be servant to us. And we're going to give this person a title called president. That doesn't make him special because in the end, it is us that have entrusted him with our power. When you get that and you think that you're special, you are a little bit stupid. I'm sorry to say. I shouldn't even apologize. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these guys, they came back on air. But this is the meeting. You have Raymond Mujuni, these guys from NTV, and then you have the Napo baby born with a silver spoon in his mouth, Muhoozi Kainerugaba. NTV was, I think I had a statement here. Why did I put that statement? NTV returns back on air and they released that. I'm going to show you NTV. Let's go on and type in here. See the statement they released. Let's read from that. And that should tell us something. Here's the statement. If you want to go on and read with me, I'm going to jump some paragraphs and I'm going to start with the third one. Okay. It says, commenting on the development, the chairman of Taifa Group, Mr. Rostan Aziz, expressed his sincere appreciation to His Excellency Museveni for authorizing the resumption of Nation Media Group's operation in Uganda. He also conveyed his gratitude to Muhoozi, Chief of Defense Forces of Uganda, UPDF, for his support throughout the engagement that led to his positive outcome, stating, I wish to express my sincere blah, 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 blah. And they went on to thank Muhoozi and Museveni. Okay. Like I said, I know this is a business entity. It is established to make profit. So I'm not going to be like, hey, you should serve my interests. But the reason that's why I have interest in this is because, one, I'm a professional journalist. So I went and have a degree in journalism and mass communication. Two, they are in the business of telling the truth. of buying trust, seducing us to watch them. So they become beholden to us, the viewers. So that's why I'm like, okay, I understand you guys are in this to make money. But what does it say? Did Muhoozi Kainerugaba require to be appreciated? Like publicly, write a statement, because you and I are aware of what Muhoozi Kainerugaba did. I'm going to go on and type in here, Muhoozi. Let's go on and I show you what Muhoozi did. Remember, we produced some content. Actually, this is my story. This is what Muhoozi said. I want to switch off both Daily Monitor and NTV. I'll do it soon. I just need clearance from Muhoozi. So is the same man, is the man who shut you down, is the same man you're appreciating for granting you permission to reopen? And that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm losing trust in the NTV, and I know for sure they've had issues with the Museveni's criminal regime since way back in the 90s, and they've always come out to still stand on the side of truth. So they might be thanking Muhoozi Kainerugaba and Museveni just to play and make them feel happy, but they know for sure their values and their service are not going to be compromised in any way whatsoever. Of course, there's going to be some sort of compromise. I mean, they operate under a dictatorship, so at times they won't. But in situations where they have to report about, truth. I hope they're not compromised. And when I say truth, what do I mean? Let me take you back to this kind of story. That's what I'm trying to talk about.
Entebbe Grade A Hospital ly'eddwaliro eddene eryasookera ddala mu kitundu kino nga lyazimbibwa bafuzi b'amatwale okujjanjaba abakungu mu mwaka gwa 1994. Olw'obusosoze, abazungu tebaayagala kugabana ddwaliro lyerimu n'abaddugavu. Mu 1918 kwe kusalawo okuzimbayo lye baatuuma Grade B, olwo buli mbuzi esibwe ku nkondo yaayo. Ng'abafuzi b'amatwale baabulidde Uganda, eddwaliro lyadda mu mikono gya gavumenti, era Grade B nezzibwa ku mutendera gw'eddwaliro eriweerezebwamu abayi oba referral hospital. Grade A yasigala erina endwadde ez'enjawulo z'ejjanjaba omuli abalumiddwa embwa, ab'akafuba, abasukaali, abatabuse emitwe, n'oluvannyuma nga kajjampu ni siriimu agudde mu nsi, abalina akawuka ako nabo ne batandika kujjanjabirwa ku Grade A. Eddwaliro ly'ennyumyako lyawula kikomera n'amaka g'omukulembeze w'eggwanga. Byennyumya mu byafaayo bw'oba tomanyi wenjogerako bikulowoozesa nti ekifo matiribona olw'okubanga kyeyambisibwako ku bakungu abazungu. Mwana wattu si bwe kiri. Entebbe Grade A ya leero embeera gy'erimu tegumiikirizika wammeeme ntono. Amabaati ku ddwaliro lino gaatandika dda okutonnya nga buli nkuba lwegwa amazzi gaggweera munda olwo buli kimu ne kitaataagana. Ebimu ku byeyambisibwa okuzimba eddwaliro lino byali byakolebwa mu asbestos eyazuulwa abakugu mu nsi yonna nti aleeta obulwadde bwa kookolo, nga mu kiseera kino kumpi buli ekyazimbibwa mu asbestos wano kikunkumuka bukunkumusi, ekiraga nti abakolerawo n'abajjanjabirwawo bali mu bulabe. Ekifo ekitereka ebikwata ku balwadde bwe kiti bwe kifaanana. W'olaba wano yali kaabuyonjo ekyamirwamu abasajja nga kati ye yafuuka sitoowa omuterekebwa ebimu ku bikola olw'ebbula ly'ekifo we bayinza okubitereka, nga kino kyaleka abasawo abasajja n'abaami nga bakyamira mu kaabuyonjo y'emu.
Look at the toilet.
Abuyonjo z'abalwadde ezoolemwa ng'enjogera y'ekivubuka kubanga enzigi zaawanguka mudda, nga n'okugiyingira n'omaliriza bulungi emirimu egikututteyo weetaaga obwegendereza obukira ku w'amayuuga asala olutindo. Bino n'ebirala bye biwaliriza abakulira eddwaliro lino okuggyayo obujjanjabi bw'akafuba, sukaali n'abalumiddwa embwa, nga batya nti essaawa yonna ekizimbe kyandibagwira olw'embeera y'aganyegenya gye kirimu.
Well, you can go on and watch the entire story here. We covered it. If you're not subscribed, this is the time to subscribe. We cover these kind of stories. So, some of you be like, hey, Mordecai, please let the story play. Don't pause it. Okay. It's eddwaliro lya Entebbe Grade A embeera gye lirimu entiisa. abalwadde bakyusiddwa. So you can go on and watch that story on their page, Akawungezi. We hope NTV won't compromise when it comes to these kind of stories. Amatulugunyizo, torture dungeons.
Ekigambo safe house oba amatulugunyizo kyasooka okuwulirwa mu Uganda wano mu Lwatu awo mu myaka gya 2000 nga kyategeerekeka nti ebitongole by'ebyokwerinda bye byaziddukanyanga naddala ekibegera munda mu ggwanga ki ISO n'ekyamagye ki CMI. Bano bateekateeka n'ebifo nga biri mu bitundu eby'enjawulo ng'ebyasinga okumanyika ennyo kwaliko Kyengera, Kireka, Entebbe n'ebindi ebiri mu kibuga Kampala wakati ng'eno abamenyi b'amateeka ab'amaanyi ng'ababbi ba kkondo, abayeekera, abatujju n'abalala gye baatwalibwanga okukazibwa ku misango egiba gibakwasiddwa. Kyokka gye byaggweera nga n'okuwakanya abakulu abafuga kuno kigattiddwa ku misango egiyinza okuggaliza omuntu mu bifo bino ne bamukkira okumukolako ebikolobero ebyogerwa n'ebitasoboka.
So we hope NTV, as you resume Daily Monitor, Spark, Dembe FM, you don't compromise on this. Please, it's a request. It's a request. You know, I've read you. You might be getting tired of me reading you from Timothy Snyder's On Tyranny, where when I read NTV appreciating Muhoozi Kainerugaba, it again took me back to chapter 1 of this book that says, do not obey in advance. He says, most of the power of authoritarianism is freely given. In times like these, individuals think ahead about what a more repressive government will want and offer themselves without being asked. A citizen who adapts in this way is teaching power what it can do. So let us just assume that you guys were just giving praises to Muhoozi Kainerugaba just for the sake, because, you know, he's an insecure, egotistical child, Napo baby, who wants to be given praises like I've seen people on social media. And you're doing it, but you know for sure when you start doing your job, you're not going to be compromised. We hope so. But even if you did, I'll maybe understand. Maybe. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. And please consider subscribing, consider liking this video, and invite others to join us. You know, I truly appreciate you all. I've seen a few people putting down in the comment section who give us super thanks. Thank you. We depend on you and the rest of you folks who are members of the Mordecai Murisa live family. I truly, truly appreciate. You see all those names that usually display at the end of the video. Those are people who support this channel. And if you want to be part of the team, they pay 20,000 shillings every end of the month. Please make sure that you are subscribed. And you can send me a message, then I will add you to the team. Send me a message on my WhatsApp, +1 712 303 7831. +1 712 303 7831. Send me a WhatsApp and be like, hey, Monica, I would like to be part of the family. I'm waiting to pay 20,000 shillings every month, and I'll add you to the family. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Did you enjoy what you just watched?
I'm sure they did.
I'm going to guess that you did. How about you consider subscribing to Mordecai Marissa Live YouTube channel? Thank you.